Here, kitty. You can has cheeseburger.
The Rushnoy Pulemyot Kalashnikov, I probably butchered the pronunciation,
Ручной пулемет Калашникова,
or more simply known as RPK, is a light machine gun based off of the AKM assault rifle, which was developed in the 1950s to replace the RPD light machine gun. In Phantom Forces, the RPK is a light machine gun unlocked at rank 54, and essentially, as I stated before, it's an AK-47 that ate an excessive amount of hamburgers. Anyway, let's take a look at the stats. It deals 41 damage up to 80 studs and falls off to 32 damage past 150 studs, meaning it can kill with 2 headshots up to 121 studs and with 3 body shots up to 139 studs. Rate of fire is on the slower side, at 600 rounds per minute. Muzzle velocity is average, at 2,450 studs per second. Combining this gives the RPK a fairly good time to kill of 0.1 seconds. The magazine capacity is 40+1 with 200 rounds in reserve. And since the RPK fires 7.62 by 39, replenishing your reserve shouldn't be too hard. The reload speed is pretty quick for a light machine gun, taking 2.7 seconds for a tactical reload and 3.5 seconds for an empty reload. Penetration depth is also fairly good at 1.6 studs. The RPK's handling is rather poor. It has a pretty slow walk speed of only 12 studs per second, paired with equally slow equip speed and aim down sights time. The recoil is quite harsh, with high per shot and vertical recoil and somewhat moderate horizontal displacement. This can be mitigated with attachments like the T-brake for barrel and the Romanian grip for underbarrel. As for notable attachments, the RPK doesn't have any. However, you can use armor-piercing ammunition if you want a little more penetration at the cost of slightly worse hits to kill. I'll put them on screen right now for a comparison with default ammo. Feel free to pause if you need. At the end of the day, the RPK is an excellent defensive weapon, which boasts great stopping power while sacrificing handling in terms of movement and recoil. While in certain aspects it might not be as good as some of its peers in the LMG category, it still has better damage retention and relatively fast reloads for a light machine gun, enabling it to provide sustained fire in defensive positions. As for the recommended setup, I would recommend the following attachments. You can disagree with me, since this is my personal preference. For optics, any low magnification optic. For barrel, a T-brake to reduce both horizontal and vertical recoil. For underbarrel, a Romanian grip to further reduce recoil. For other, a laser of choice. And for ammo, either no ammo or armor piercing, but armor piercing is optional. Now go, get out there and clap some asses. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments which gun should I cover next, and as customary, I'll catch you fellas in the next video.